dapat, I would say, at least by 2 years of age, kung hindi pa masyadong nagsasalita or hindi pa nagpo-form ng sentences yung bata, or sorry, phrases, or hirap minsan magsalita, no, at around 2, it's important na magpa-evaluate na, or at least maipaisip yung parent kung parang meron atang baka may problem.
Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Kristine Alba Kiat, and this is Chat with Peds, where I interview experts in the field to empower you and give you the confidence to raise happy and healthy kids. My guest is my good friend and colleague, Dr. Sheryl Kho. She is a developmental pediatrician, and she's a wonderful resource for questions that I have about a child's language, speech development, and behavior issues as well. She has helped a lot of kids and families. Join me in welcoming my guest, Dr. Sheryl Kho. Hi, She. Welcome back.
Hi, Tin. Happy to be back, and good day to everyone. I'm always welcome, and free to invite me anytime.
Yes. She, I always get a lot of questions about speech delay. This is very common for you.
Yeah, it's very common. It's actually the one of the top concerns that parents come to me for assessments. And speech delay is a very broad symptom. It
Yes.
can actually be a manifestation, or that's the first sign or symptom of a condition that's more than just a speech delay. So very critical talaga yung speech delay.
All right. All right. Let's get started. So parents usually ask, well, they have a kid who is not yet talking. When will a parent worry that this is something they should seek help, or they should not worry and probably their child is just a late talker? So
Yeah. So important, yeah. So important question there is, first, how old is the child, right? Because that's why we have those developmental milestones in different areas of development. So we're just focusing for the moment for speech and language developmental milestones. So we know that at around 2 to 4 months old, may mga sounds na ang babies, like they start cooing, cooing ang sounds na pang ganon. And around 6 to 8 months, they start babbling. Ba, 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 ba. That's the sound of babbling. So at around 1 year old is when the child is able to say mama, dada. Pero specific yon. It has to be specific to the parent, no? Kasi they can always say mama, dada, but not specific, right? And that's usually before a year of age, mga 9 months old. That's why at 1 year old, may mga first words na ang kids, but usually it's mama, dada, or maybe dede. 'Di ba? Yan yung mga usual, kasi yan yung mga high need nila na mga needs. At around 1.5 years old, the child should be able to say at least 10 words. No? And the words don't have to be clear. They don't have to be fully pronounced. They can just be, for example, ba for baba, or for example, ka for car. But whenever they say it, it should actually be specific for the exact item.
Okay.
So talagang every time, ka, may car, parang ganon. By 2 years of age, from 1.5 to 2 years of age, the vocabulary of kids, what they say, explode, or they really increase. So from at least 10 words, at 2 years of age, it's at least 50 words. So you can just imagine that's 5 times more than what they were saying 6 months ago. And I'm talking about minimum, right? So right now, what I'm talking to you about is vocabulary pa lang yun.
Okay.
So when we say speech delay, kasi maraming components. It's not just hindi siya nagsasalita or kulang sa vocabulary. It's also about putting words together to form phrases or short sentences. Right? So every age naman, meron din talaga siyang parang milestones pagdating sa forming ng sentence or connecting words. At
Mhm.
1, isa-isa lang talaga yung words.
One word.
At 2 years old, 2 words. 2 words, no? Like mama, dede, 2 years old. There are some exceptional 2-year-olds na kaya talaga mag-speak in 3 to 4 word phrases lang, no? Not pa rin complete sentence. Hindi pa sila magsasabi ng I want to eat banana. Hindi ganun kahaba. Pero, mama, dede, please. Parang ganon, no? So, short phrase. And then at 3 years of age, that's the time when they start saying short sentences na merong subject tsaka verb. Like, I want milk. Let's go out. Ganon at around 3 years of age. So, these milestones, and I only talked about up to 3 years of age, no? Kasi yun yung critical talaga na time period.
Mhm.
These milestones, important na mahihit ng mga kids. So that if you are, as a parent, you observe, parang masyadong kulang yung alam nung anak ko or hindi pa siya masyadong nagsasalita, mabibigyan ka ng clue na baka delayed siya or may kulang. Okay?
Again, share what age were you saying na dapat ano sila? Na notice na nila 'yon?
Dapat, I would say, at least by 2 years of age, kung hindi pa masyadong nagsasalita or hindi pa nagfo-form ng sentences yung bata, or sorry, phrases, or hirap minsan magsalita, no, at around 2, it's important na magpa-evaluate na, or at least maipaisip yung parent kung parang meron atang baka may problem.
I see. So let's start to worry. Especially
Right.
also they can compare with other family members or sa friends nila na
Yes.
at that same age maybe parang
Oo.
oo.
Oo. And then, I would also add, no, more important din, kasi pag sinasabi nating speech delay, usually napapansin ng parents yung pagsalita ng bata. Diba?
Okay.
Nagsasalita naman, minsan ganon. Pero in fact, another important aspect of speech and language is yung comprehension ng bata.
Mhm.
Na hindi natin minsan na-overlook kasi naiintindihan ng bata. Hindi naman niya kailangan magsalita to comprehend, for example, an instruction. Right? So may milestones din yung comprehension ng bata. For example, you ask them, go get your ball. Right? If the child has good vocabulary, a 1.5 year old can follow that instruction. Right? Go get your ball. So they will just go and get it. Or for example, close the door. That's a typical 1 to 1.5 year old
Yes.
instruction. When they're older, at around 2 years of age, the single step instruction also becomes two-step instructions. So nagiging complex din yung comprehension ng bata kasi mas nakakaintindi rin siya dapat. Right? And sometimes there are cases where they don't express so much pero they can comprehend well.
Mhm.
Right? So medyo ano siya, when they get assessed, for example, and even you know as a pediatrician, it's also important to ask kung nakaka-follow ba siya ng instructions mo, naiintindihan kung ano yung tanong mo. For example, what are you doing?
Aha.
Tapos sasagutin bata, playing. 'Di ba? And you know, a 2.5 can answer that. I'm playing, go out, ganon, washing, ganon kasimpleng questions. And ganon kaikse. And that's appropriate for their age because we know that short lang talaga yung kaya nilang sabihin. But at the same time, you know, naintindihan niya.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so very important aspect, yung comprehension din.
Okay. So what you're saying siya important kung how many words how if they're making phrases or short sentences, also their comprehension. So that's good to note. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, okay, that's great. That's very good advice, She. So, if parents want to reach you, paano kanila ma-reach and seek consult?
Okay, thank you. So I'm at St. Luke's Medical Center in Quezon City. and I have a Facebook page, and I think Dr. Tin will put the link down below. You can contact my secretary po for appointments.
Thank you so much, She. I've learned a lot, and I hope parents have learned a lot as well. These are good, valuable information.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so I hope to see you again next time.
Thank you.
Thank you.